Now from a place that's seen its share of great moments through the years, a look at the O.co Coliseum in Oakland. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Yankees and the Oakland A's. It'll be fun watching these two swing it all series long. First pitch is next. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Brett Gardner will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he hasn't played very well all season, and if you look at his last 10 games, he's only had 4 hits in those 10, so what's he doing to help?
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And Ellsbury's running. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Hahn sets. 2-1 on its way. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This is a good fastball spot for him now, and keep in mind, he's got a big hole on that right side of the infield.
He's running again. Left field and deep. Ranging back is Inciarte, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. Here comes Ellsbury on his way home. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him.
Batting third.
Brian McCann steps into the box with a man at third and a very early opportunity to drive in a run for his ball club.
Well, it's always huge when you can score in the top half of that first inning. Quiet that crowd down a little bit and get that confidence going.
Chopped foul right at home plate. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A man at third with 1 away. Hit out towards second. Gloved by Giovitella. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Third baseman number 13.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Rodriguez.
Oh, he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike 1. And A-Rod swings and misses at that one. He's in a quick 0-2 hole now.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ender Inciarte comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Athletics, left fielder.
Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. Gardner comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for route number 1.
Batting second.
At the plate, Gerardo Parra, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Line to the right side. A dive, but he can't come up with it in right as it skips right past him. Parra around second. He's heading for third. Long throw to third. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed.
Batting third.
So stepping in, Nolan Arenado, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 2 balls, no strikes now, batting with 1 out and a runner at third. And a good comeback fastball there. It's 2 balls and a strike. That's going to even up the count at 2-2. 1 out and a runner on third. Left side. Rodriguez scoops it up. A play at the plate, and he is in there. Stephen Vogt steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
Gardner is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Jock Peterson set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
And that'll get down for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Ben Paulson. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. The first baseman, Mark Teixeira, will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second.
Mark Teixeira.
Chop foul at the plate, strike one. Hahn has his target. Here he comes 0-1. And he lays off for ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Greg Bird. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Good action on the sinker. 1-2. Just inside, not by much. It's 2-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Steve Pearce strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Ellsbury is under it. 1 out. Now to the plate, Johnny Giavotella. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Johnny Giavotella.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Up high, 2-1 now. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. To short. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Jose Iglesias will get his first opportunity here, and as you can see, he's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back. 2-2. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him in the end. Didi Gregorius is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Didi Gregorius.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Not able to hold on there as he swings through a pitch in the dirt, and it doesn't look good for him now. Down 0-2. Bounce to first. Paulson over to his left, and he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Starlin Castro steps in now. Hahn gets the sign. First pitch on its way. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Sinker, one ball, one strike. One out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Giavatello's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in Jacoby Ellsbury. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a little tapper. Gonna be a tough play. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ender Inciarte will try it again. He flied out to start the home first.
Not the result you want, and especially swinging at the first pitch. Got to make the pitcher work.
One ball and one strike to the leadoff man here in the home third. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. Backhanded. And the throw by Castro takes care of him for the first out. Into the box now, Gerardo Parra. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? Rodriguez in foul ground. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Nolan Arenado steps in for his second at-bat.
Wow, just not going his way right now. Slumping pretty hard. He just needs some solid contact to get that confidence going again.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now, Stephen Vogt. He flew out in his last at-bat. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. A-Rod has room in foul territory, and the inning is over. Brett Gardner will start things off here for the Pinstripers. He'll be followed by Brian McCann waiting in the on-deck circle. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Smoked on the ground left side. And just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Striding into the box, Brian McCann. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. On the ground to third. Gloved by Arenado. Giavatello on to first, and McCann hits into the double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring the dangerous Alex Rodriguez to the plate. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And it's quickly 0-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Jock Peterson is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Ripped on the ground to first. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Ben Paulson is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he's retired, 1 away. Steve Pearce is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Designated hitter, Steve Pearce.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
Tonight, borderline calls, you got to be swinging.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. 2 away now in the Oakland fourth. Lifted in the air to center field. Ellsbury has a read on it, and that's the third out. Greg Bird heads for the box to start off the fifth in this one. Hans ready. Here comes the first pitch. To first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out.
Up next for the
Mark Trumbo stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Peterson. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Didi Gregorius stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Bat explodes as this has popped up. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
There's a swing and a high pop-up. Vogt is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is... Jose Iglesias comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the fifth.
The shortstop, Jose
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Castro ranging into shallow right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ender Inciarte will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, he's got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
But the throw will beat him at first, so the bunt for hit attempt is snuffed out. Gerardo Parra checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes to count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. And this is lined softly here to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Bounce towards the second baseman. Castro has it. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Starlin Castro will start things out for the Yankees here in their half of the sixth.
Second baseman, Starlin Castro.
Swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Hahn into the windup. Here's the 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss as Castro is retired here for the first out. Jacoby Ellsbury steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hit to short. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Stepping in, Brett Gardner. He singled his last time up. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Runner on first here with 1 gone and a 1-1 tie. Bunt attempt misses. The throw down. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Nolan Arenado will stand in to start things for Oakland in their half of the sixth.
Third baseman, Nolan.
Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. After it is Ellsbury. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
Now batting, catcher.
Stephen Vogt will dig in. 0 for 2. He's flied out and popped out so far.
Just getting under it right now. See if he can make an adjustment and keep that top hand strong this time.
Gardner will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Center fielder number 32.
Jock Peterson digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground to short. Throw on to Teixeira to take care of him, and that ends the inning. Brian McCann will stand in here to start the 7th in a game that's been sailing along to this point.
Yeah, good thing we don't get paid by the hour, man. This game has flown by.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
Oh, that one got the pitcher. And they are able to get the out at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound.
The third baseman, number 13.
Alex Rodriguez, the third baseman, will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time and then a base hit last time around. He slaps that one away and the count will be 0-1. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
You know, he's pitched a really nice ball game to this point, but this is a big moment for him. Getting through the heart of this order at this stage of his outing would be huge.
Chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Trying to strike him out for the second time. Now a flare out toward right center. Giavotella ranging into the outfield. And he makes the catch for the second out. Mark Teixeira will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swung on and missed by Teixeira, and they've got him right where they want him now. 0-2. Pulled toward right center field. Peterson will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Ben Paulson steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. McCann has a play and a rather easy first out. Steve Pearce will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Oh, and he goes down to get the fastball as this is hit well onto deep left center field, and he is going to ride this one right out of here. Home run.
Now batting, second baseman, Johnny.
A solo home run for Stephen Pearce. 8th home run on the season for him, and the A's have grabbed a 2-1 lead. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Ground ball sent back up the middle, taken in by Gregorius. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Jose Iglesias will stand in now. He struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. breaks his bat as this one's popped up. McCann is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Greg Bird will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First pitch of the at-bat. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
This guy just continues to pound the strike zone. He's thrown a first pitch strike to 90% of the batters he's faced. Look how late we are into this ball game, and that's the difference for him.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Mark Trumbo is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. On the ground up the middle. Played on the backhand. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs.
Now batting,
Didi Gregorius will get his 3rd shot at it here. He's bounced out and popped out in his previous 2 trips. This now is hit to second. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Ender Inciarte will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ball game and kept his team in the ball game.
And he pops it up back behind second base. Castro onto the grass, 1 away. Gerardo Parra strides in, grounded out his last time through. Pineda's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Gregorius into shallow left. 2 down. Nolan Arenado gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. To short. Gregorius is there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Starlin Castro will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out.
Yeah, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Fly ball heading for the alley. Peterson giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double. So striding in, Jacoby Ellsbury, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Jason Salazar will come on in relief now as he'll make his 10th appearance of the season. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Runs up and gets this one down. Arenado is up with it, and they won't get Ellsbury as he's able to beat it out. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Brett Gardner, as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third. Here's the tag by Iglesias, and they've got him at second base. A man at third with 1 away. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
Well, this is a strikeout situation with that runner on third, so that's smart to try and make him chase after that slider.
The catcher, number 34.
So coming to the plate, Brian McCann, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him.
And that's exactly what I'd expect them to do. No reason to give him a pitch that he likes.
Giavotella is there for it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings for him. And he was hitting his spots all game long.
Here now is our final.